Well, Lee, you said when you joined the football club you had full belief that you could keep us in the Championship, and today you achieved just that. How does it feel?
Great. It feels great to be able to say that we're going to be in the Championship next season with 2 games to spare is very good, and it just shows what this group of players are capable of doing.
You mentioned the players there. You'll quite rightly get the accolades for your impact here at the football club, but how big an effort did it take from those players in there as well?
A massive effort, and not just physically, like mentally. I've said before, when you're in a bad place as a player, as an individual, as a player, then it's tough to turn that around. But when you've got a lot of players that are in that place, then it's hard, even harder to turn it around, you know. But I can't praise and give the players enough credit because they managed to do that in a short space of time. There was 10 games left, and they've managed to do it with 2 to spare. And don't get me wrong, it's not been easy. It's been hard work. Hard work has made them get there, and made us get there over the line. And today, first half, tired. The players were tired, you know this. But the most important thing, we win the game.
You mentioned the players, but also the backroom staff as well. You think back to the days when you joined, I think it was 24, 48 hours before the first game, had to scramble together preparations, and it has been a unified effort from everyone involved at the club.
Yeah, I've said that on a few occasions. Like the minute I walked through the door, then I had Craig. I was just feeding me with information, like okay, and then I had 24 hours before the first game, but everybody, like the fans, okay, they're not in the stadium at the moment, but I'm guessing that they're putting social media stuff and boosting the players, and great result, well done. Like they're playing a part even though they're not in the stadium. But everyone, all the staff at the training ground, the stadium, everyone is playing a small part, whether it's whatever they're doing. You've got your chefs, your kitmen, you know, like these players are hard work to look after. I know because I've been one. And everyone puts a shift in. And as long as the players that are happy, because you need them smiling, then you'd be amazing what you can get out of people. And they've been getting a lot of praise, and I've been the one at the front praising them because they've been excellent.
When you look at this afternoon's game alone, they've had to come from behind, an uncharacteristic goal to give away as well, which I know will disappoint you, but great character again. You've had to change it, but to go and turn the game on its head and get us over the line was a big credit to the players.
Yeah, obviously the goal we did give away was not like us, the way we've defended in the previous games. But it happens, you know, like you make mistakes. We looked slow, sluggish first half. All them players that Wednesday, Saturday, it's tough because of the demand I'm demanding from on the Wednesday. And then you ask them to go again, look tired in midfield, where our strength is second balls and on the front foot. We just wasn't there first half. And then it was a case of, okay, we ain't going to win the game like this today. And that's why I changed it and said, okay, I've played Diamond many times. We practiced it during the international break at the training ground. Said, like, this is how we play it against a 3-5-2, and it was a case of bringing on all my more technical players, if you like, because we had to be brave. If we was going to win this game, we had to be brave and pass the ball well. And so then we brought on Sanchez, Alan, Miguel. Do you know, like they're all comfortable football players that love having the ball at their feet. So then it was a case of, okay, we're going to go and win the game like this now. And I said to them half time, look, just do what you do every day in training. Don't complicate it. 1 and 2 touch. That's why we do them things in tight areas. And then once you're on a big pitch, it becomes easy. And then that's what they done. They all wanted to get on the ball, and we created a lot of chances. I think that 2-3 very good blocks from them. We hit the post, obviously the 2 goals as well. So yeah, I thought we deserved to win it. And again, praise the players because they was brave.
A word for the man to your right hand side, Lukas Jukovic, who's come out to do the media. He gets absolutely battered every game by the opposition. He gets very few decisions from the officials as well, but 2 goals this afternoon. What an impact he's made since you joined the football club.
Yeah, 5 goals in 8 games is some going in this division. Where do you start with him? His work rate is unreal. Like, let's look at that first. The shift that he puts in. I'm amazed that he could go and last another 90 minutes today after the shift he put in on Wednesday. He'd come off battered and bruised on Wednesday, but he does. He just keeps going and going and going, and this is the things I kept hearing, and I'm witnessing it with my own eyes. I'm thinking, look, he's gone. Like, he's physically gone, but then he's back. And then like his hold up play, he don't lose the ball. It comes into him, he secures it every time. I can't remember him losing the ball once today. And then then now you move him into the box, and if you put balls in the box, he scores goals. Like, it's not difficult. We're not just inventing a new part of the game. This is the game, and you've got someone that's very good at scoring from crosses. So cross it. And that's the second one especially I like, because he pulled off the fella didn't have a clue where he was, and then it was like, put the ball in the right area, he's going to score. And then Sanchez, great cross, he pulled off, header, goal. Game over.
Absolutely. 2 games remaining. What's the approach now? Knowing we're now across the line, but how do you go into these 2?
It's wanting to win. Nothing changes. That will never ever change, whether I'm playing a pre-season friendly, if it's a league game or I want to win every game. But I think I will look at some other people. I think it's the right thing to do, especially Amari, because he's done well in the 2-3 appearances he's come on for the last few minutes. But I want to see if we should keep him around us next year, because I'm seeing him in training and I'm thinking, okay, like, you're a good player, but I need to see him physically. You know, that these are this division big boys, and whether that or we may be on loan or something, but I need to see him, and that's what I'll do. I'll have a look at people, but I still put out a team that I believe strong enough to win the game for sure, because I want to finish as high as we possibly can.
Finally, the one regret in the time here spent so far is that away end over there has nobody in it, and St Andrews, you're yet to walk out in front of a packed St Andrews.
Yeah, and we're saving it for the first home game of the season, aren't we? Because it will be special, I think. I imagine that the place will be bouncing. Hopefully COVID goes away and there is no rules when we go back at the start of next season. But I'm really looking forward to being in front of them again. And the one thing I'll say is thanks for their kind words since I've come through the door, and me and the team will always give everything for the time that I'm there.
I have a feeling it might be somewhat of a bit of a hero's welcome at St Andrews. Lee, congratulations on a job well done.
Cheers, thank you.